Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 14 of my Pelley's America playthrough here in Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich. We are trying to wrap things up with the Indian subcontinent so that the Dominion of India could be strong and united. Start working on getting all those cores together, things like that. So once we're done with that, of course, we're still going to have to deal with Japan and the Fengtian government and stuff like that. But having a united Dominion of India is going to do wonders for accomplishing this. Looks like they've just pretty much abandoned the southern tip of the peninsula here. It's good. They're getting too isolated. Okay, my allies are starting to push in a little bit against the commune, so that's nice. Oh, wait a second. All right, hold. Hold. Okay, get one of you over here. No, they're pushing. They're counterattacking against me kind of well up here in the north, but that's fine. We're gonna take out Madras. We're gonna take out all this. Oh shoot, my tanks. Wait, where'd they go? Right here. Let's do that. Okay. Working on this, working on that. Maybe get some MPs. We might need that later. But we are sort of holding the line now up here. Okay, we've got Madras surrounded. Very good. Okay. Now, what can we spend this on? Chemical. I always keep checking the chemical companies as if I'm going to see something good there. Oh, these are both good. The Angles and the Ryan. Yeah. The reduced production cost is too sweet. Alright. And we might as well join this science community. It's not a whole lot I need the political power for right now. If anything, it's stability and war support that is the main issue. Oh yeah, the Papal States already did capitulate. I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to remember what the situation is here because this is actually the second time I've tried to record part 14. I tried to do it a few days ago, and then just some freaky stuff was going on outside, and it was creating a lot of noise, and so I had to stop the recording, and I was like 25 minutes in already. And so I got really frustrated and didn't try to re-record it. I just went and did something else. So I don't entirely remember what the situation is. Okay, War Plan Gold doesn't do anything because the Commune of France doesn't exist anymore. We could do United Together, but perhaps some business ties will be the way to go. Okay. Come on, keep pushing now. They got, oh my gosh, they got 18 divisions sitting in Madras. Some of you attacking over here to Pondicherry. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Their organization is very, very low. I'm not sure it's enough, though. Yeah, that's it. Very good. Now, can we manage to get into this region here? Maybe sneak up to Hyderabad. They're still holding this line up here. They don't seem to want to move. Oh, was I justifying on Bolivia? No, I was thinking about justifying on Bolivia. I guess there's not really any reason not to. Yeah, let's do it. Not as if we don't have a million other things we got to do, but we'll just declare the war and then call in Brazil and them, and they're going to take care of it. But just so we could clean up the hemisphere. And, oh yeah, where are my Marines? I think right here? Yeah, because I was going to start thinking about what I could do, how I could best use them. Alright. Let's start leapfrogging our way up through Alaska. Something like this. There we go. Now, I know I've got some... Yeah, I got a bit of a navy here that I'm not using for anything. Let's get them over here. Put them to work. Okay. Moving back over here to India. Having a little bit of trouble. It's these dang rivers, I tell you. Oh, and those guys got cut off. That's great. That's just wonderful. Well, we're gonna finish off Madras here in a second. Now, are my tanks in position yet? No, because we have supply issues over here, and it seems I cannot depend on the Dominion to take care of them. And we just lost a few divisions over there as well. Very annoying. Okay, let's have you come here, and you try to go up here to Yannam. Let's not forget that the Commune and the Princely Federation are actually still at war with each other. There goes Madras. Okay, cool. Now everybody is redistributing. Okay, next. Heavy tanks. Yep, work on the Pershing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, kind of got a little frozen on me there for a second. What do their infantry templates look like? A lot of engineers, a lot of infantry, not so much with the anti-tank, it would appear. This is going to be the big fight. Russia, you know, it's crippled, but it's not weak. Oh, this war's done. Wait, no war goal. Wait, who was I justifying on? Ecuador? Oh, right, Serbia. Forgot about that. Yeah, so we're just gonna call in all our allies for that one, and I'm sure the Austrians can take care of it by themselves. I've got to focus on getting things done down here. Yeah, everyone's getting called in. Okay, so once we've taken all of India, we're gonna have this border here. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Our chief Pelley was surprised when Roman Catholic Charles Coughlin came into the Silver Legion offices to offer his services to the Commonwealth. His position has been tenuous since then, as our former clansmen continue to monitor the publication of social justice. Today, however, is different. Now that his radio show's time slot has been taken by more important public services, his position as chief propagandist is effectively open. To whom should the post go to? The very useful Herbert W. Armstrong, to the loyal Richard Butler, or to an old American verser, Gerald L.K. Smith, who has shown interest in turning social justice into a real Christian publication? So this would be my head of government down here. Right now we've got Hiram Wesley Evans, the second firster. Let's see. So he loses me stability, gains me political power. Gerald Smith would flip it the other way. Butler gives me political power. Herbert Armstrong gives me stability, but more consumer good factories get used. Happy amateur. Construction speed minus 4% is not so bad. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Now, returning to the war. The Netherlands has joined with Germany. How annoying. Oh wait, well doesn't that pull them into the war with yeah, isn't that going to pull them into a war with the co-prosperity sphere? Yeah, the German Empire has joined the Kingdom of Poland. There we go. So now Germany is fighting Japan. That's really good for us, because every man they lose in this war, the two of them lose, is one less that they'll be able to hurl at us. All right, business one's done. Business. I think all of these things can just sort of wait for a while. Maybe I should focus on my Navy for a little bit, or perhaps my Air Force. What we got here? Rousing the people, war support stuff. Let's get a little bit of Air Force going on. Yeah, everybody's everybody's getting in on this. Although maybe, oh no, I was gonna say maybe this could be a good time to attack Germany, but that would depend on my AI allies knowing that they need to concentrate their forces over here in Europe. So maybe we should instead focus on Japan. So basically, the only reason I should set up a situation where we're going to attack Germany is if I think that we can take them out all on our own. And seeing as they have 659 divisions possibly, although I'm sure most of them are just infantry in mass, that's probably a bad idea. Come on, you. Oh, the motorized is actually pushing back a bit. What's this? There we go. I knew Serbia would be fine without our help. And we're going to give it to Austria to do with as they like. Awesome. Also, before I forget, let's oh wait a minute. Oh, Peru, no, it's Peru. Ecuador, let's get justifying on them as well. 210 days, wow. But again, just to clean this all up. I'm pretty sure all we still need to get is Hyderabad. How far are they from capitulating? 43% of their victory points is all they got. There we go. 25 days and we're gonna have modern tanks. Oh yes, indeedy, feed the needy. Let's check out our support here. Maybe some logistics are in order. And do I dare pick up mechanized? Oh, they just cost so much. Maybe not. I've got all this done. What are we gonna want? Oh, more air superiority stuff. That's good. We do have it over here. Whoa, that is not happening. Try to get into the city there. How about over here? If I did this. That's a little bit better, but not much. We've gotten a lot of their cores. They still have millions in reserve because they're on all adult serve. How about India? India's got millions of manpower. 184 divisions. Oh, they're going to be so powerful once we unite them. Looks like things are going pretty bad for Germany out here in the Far East. Which is kind of annoying for us. Because then they're not going to have any means of directly attacking each other. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's the Russian front. Oh, that's going to be ugly. This whole area right here. Although, that gives me hope. So maybe we should attack Germany first. Because they're going to have a lot of their divisions committed over here in the east. Oh, there's just so many factors to consider. And we've got tons and tons of infantry equipment. So let me see. I think I want to... Let's take a look at this infantry division again. Hospitals, recon. Okay. Okay. How many of these can we make? Okay, so 24 times 5. 5 is, I need another 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. 119 divisions. Let's get those all queued up. And this is going to be my primary European force. As you can see, it took up almost all my manpower to do that right now. So we are going to have to increase our conscription law here in a minute, which is fine because we're only going to be going to service by requirement so far. And we have the field hospitals. Sound of the Fury and Theaters. Didn't we already get this with the Compton Valley and Faulkner? I feel like we already had that event. Could be wrong. But that feels pretty familiar. We do already have the anti-tank guns in here. I think I might get the maintenance ones. Get a little bit of equipment capture going. Could be pretty useful. I don't need the equipment, but for then again, I think they lose. I think the enemy loses the equipment anyway. I don't think it works that way. That like you're robbing it from them. So perhaps instead, let's come over here to our research slots. Let's work on what kind of. How's my airplanes looking? Okay, let's get better super fortresses up and running, and yeah, I could just work on making a really, really big air force. Let's check. How does that look? In terms of my air force, I have a lot of divisions assigned. I think right now we're building mostly reactors. Okay, which is good. We're gonna need plenty of nukes to crack Germany. I know I keep flip-flopping. Like, oh, do I go Japan or Germany first? Japan or Germany first? It's tough to say. You know, if we beat Germany first, I of course get all this. But the thing is though, they're gonna flee. They're gonna run. Oh, that also reminds me. I need more of these light tanks. I can only build like 2 of them right now, but these are the ones we're gonna be using down here in Africa when the German government goes into exile. So maybe because of that German government in exile issue, we should focus on Japan. But I'm pretty sure, like, if we look at the current wars. Or which war are we in? Okay. The co-prosperity sphere, the Fengtian government is considered to be major, which means we've got to deal with that at some point, some way. Oh yeah, my Marines are ready. I forgot about that plan. Let's get that working over there. You know, we're kind of moving fast in 1945. Like if you're looking at the clock tick, which is nice. It's just the second Weltkrieg is always where it goes the slowest, at least in my personal experience. Okay, but let's make the jump to service by requirement. And can we possibly pinch off this area of Bombay here? When's this going to be done? In October, so that means Bolivia's almost done. September. Okay. What do we got here? Airports, air doctrine. Yeah, air doctrine. That's the one I want. We're getting closer to Hyderabad. They're just too entrenched, though. Coming in with decent soft attack, but the terrain penalty's hurting. And I don't know what's going on over here in the war against the commune. I feel like the Dominion's not even pushing. They're just sitting. They're just sitting there doing nothing. So we'll have to do our part. Oh, can we get a cutoff here? I know they've got probably hundreds of divisions, but still getting some cutoff always helps. Well, they're only at 116 divisions. It's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. Finally, the engineers are done. We cannot work anymore on the air right now. These are all caught up. Maybe anti-air is what I need in my infantry. Then again, I'm going to have plenty of planes. How many do they have? They've got possibly 12.8 thousand. Or maybe logistics, because I'm sure I'm going to have to deploy a lot of my armies in a lot of different places. Yo, let's pick up the logistics. Let's keep working on that, just because I'm going to need them for my tanks. And also, speaking of tanks, we can start to build modern ones. So let's first crank up the reliability. And the main gun. Let's see here. Piercing max speed has gone down a little bit. Get the armor up a bit. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Okay. Okay. We need more. We could probably bring this back, this back, this back, and this back. That should be plenty. So we could really sink it in there. Good. Getting a little bit more rubber than we need, but that's okay. Now, we need to look at what these are actually going to look like. So, let's start with the motorized. As a base. Of course, armored, modern. I think we might go 6-4 because these are going to be in areas with... yeah, I'm only going to have these in areas where there's a decent amount of infrastructure. So, okay, it looks like that's the most we could do for right now. Okay, that's fine. I forgot I was lend-leasing to the Dominion. Totally forgot about that. Okay, let's have you guys attack here. Over the river just to pin these 4 divisions down so they don't go reinforcing. And there's Hyderabad. Is that enough? Do we seriously need Nangpur to advance? Nope, that's enough. Of course, we're going to give it all to the Dominion. Once I see their flag. Okay, guess I'll go search for it. Did I pass it? No. It's a pretty distinctive flag. There we go. Okay, awesome. Now, we need to take you guys... Oh, are you ready for an upgrade? Not really. Gosh, we need some more to do with the frickin' points. Command points in the late game. Okay, there we go. Oops, did that do it? No. Is Germany attacking from the other direction, or wait, what is this? The Dominion of India. Okay, so they pulled off some sort of naval invasion, it looks like. Anyway, we'll leave it to the AI to just advance however it feels like. Now, are my Marines done with their invasions? Good. Excellent. There we go. Plenty of equipment. Okay, so who else is not doing anything? You guys down here in Bolivia. Let's get you up here in Alaska now. And the sooner you get there, the sooner that the Marines can keep leapfrogging down. Or leapfrogging over to Japan. We're gonna try to take Japan out first, because they're the ones with the stronger industry, I think. Let's see, they got 200 factories. Actually, no, the Fengtian government is much stronger. Either way, we're gonna try to take them out first, and then we'll deal with the Fengtian government if we do decide to keep going that way. I'm gonna really have to reflect on it in between episodes. How quickly are these modern tanks coming out? Wow, almost 5 a day. Incredible. Spectacular. Now, in terms of factories, the commune's got only about 50. So they're going to run out of guns before anything else. All right, what's this that's out of date? The Flying Fortress. Go. Oh, we also have jet fighters now. Let's work on that. And all the oil. We have all the world's oil, pretty much. It feels like it. Yeah, because we have Venezuela. So if we look up here to our trade, over 1,100 oil is what we have available. 1,600 of which is being extracted. Anyone else out there in the world we should declare on? You know what? The Swiss border maybe will not help too much because there's the river line, but it doesn't hurt for us to have it. Oh wait, whoop, nope. Need political power for that. Looks like Australia's at least fending off this invasion that happened. There we go. Now my tanks are in action. Coming in with almost 1,000 attack and over 2,000 breakthrough. Should be right on the road to Calcutta now. Actually, it looks like this cut-off division of Belgians might be able to pull this off. Speaking of cut-offs, so what I'm thinking when the war does break out is maybe try to cut off the Netherlands and Belgium first. Oh, finally, they're doing the British Reconstruction Authority. Good, so that means they're starting to fix things up. In fact, they're almost done. They just got to overcome syndicalism and then get the end of the British Reconstruction Authority, which will lead to rebuilding the empire. That's awesome. Good, 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 good. Charles de Gaulle is still not really doing his best, I think, to build divisions. But we gotta live with him. Okay. No, do not update. Stupid Windows. Alright, we've taken Calcutta, and yet the war is not over. Still, looks like the commune's getting pretty chopped to pieces. It's gonna be one heck of a war. One heck of a war against Germany. I'm really looking forward to this. They are pushing back Japan here in Central Asia. Good. Keep putting your neck in the noose more, Wilhelm. So this is going to get rid of the political legacy of syndicalism. What does that do again? It's lowering their stability by 10% and costing them additional 10% daily political power costs. How do they get rid of the economic legacy? I think they got to do that down here. Yeah, they got to come down here, do Fate of the Unions. Either free market, corporatism, or social welfare. So they got to do 1, 2, 3 things. They got a few things they have to do, but still, the United Kingdom is well on its road toward recovery. Oh, whoops. Come on now. Okay. Up to 12 nukes. It's going to be very important. Come on, let's get up to Dhaka. All right. Okay, so we have the air doctrine research bonus. Are there any more? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head if there's any more down here. Rule the skies. Is it really worth going all the way down there for that? Fighter developments. Probably not actually worth it. Let's work on the Navy a little bit. There we go! The Baratia commune is dead. Long live the Dominion. Good, good. That's the main thing I wanted to get done in this episode. Awesome. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Okay, so you should be switching to Unify India. Yes. Great. Great, great, great. This is going to give them more stability. It's going to give them a nice chunk of political power all at once. Yeah, more daily political power gained. That's awesome. Very, very good. And so then with this united India, they're going to start getting really strong. They're already at over 200 divisions, really, but this is cool. This is going to be the big, meaty gorilla which we will unleash upon our enemies. This is fantastic. Alright, we're still clearing Alaska, because it's a pain to do. And before I forget, let's start drawing up some invasion orders. So we make our way towards Nippon. Commonwealth of Canada. Okay, so that's one of ours. Let's get you here. Oh, the dumb pathfinding strikes again. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, wait, no. It's still coming through the north here. Let's get one of you from here to over here. Okay, good. Excellent. Very pleased. Alright, so we've got the Dominion of India thing done. We still need to wait on a few things. For example, I've got these 119 divisions that are only halfway through training. Where's the modern tanks at? I'm up to 252 of them. Wow. Okay, let's adjust these. I'm going to want the signal companies in there. I'm thinking artillery, reconnaissance, logistics maybe. You know, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out in the next episode, what they are going to look like, or between episodes or something. Thank you for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you next time in part 15 of Pelley's America, in which we're going to either go after Japan or Germany. Hey, I just realized it's 1945, and the United States is at war with both Germany and Japan. Of course, it's July 1945. The war in Europe was already over by then. But, wow, what a historically accurate piece of gameplay, right? I'll see you then. Bye.